Hello once again. Today we are continuing in Red Dead Redemption. Last episode was the first cutscene where I get shot. Now we're at McFarland's Ranch where you get into the basic playing controls. Right now she's talking about how stupid he is and how stupid he is to go into that gang without any help. About how he's in pain through shot and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm just gonna skip this scene because I summed up everything for you. The writing in this game's pretty good, but I don't want to ruin the game if you want to play it. So anyway, we're gonna learn about some of the basic controls like shooting and so when people hear get a reputation by doing that. I'm just telling you some basics up in the corner, just telling you some basic stuff you already know because I told you in the last episode. Oh, wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay, so I'm gonna walk over here. That's what I'm gonna talk about. I guess I could talk about me. So I gave you basic information about myself last time. If you want, while in I wasn't just kind of like really a cutscene, but it's like while you're playing, you can hold circle and you can look at all the different things that are important. Like right now we're looking at the stockade, I think. Anyway, we're gonna learn how to ride horses. So we're just gonna follow her around. One thing that's kind of cool in the game is that if you want to know, is if you hold X, you will match the person that you're riding with speed. So that's good. So you don't need to worry about wasting your stamina. That's the general store. In the general store, you can buy things. Once we're done with this, I'll show you what you can buy. You can go in, and you can buy better guns, better horses. You can buy a campfire, which we can get into later. Seems kind of interesting is that when I first played this game, I didn't even know that you could use a campfire. We'll get into what a campfire does later, but I just thought it was interesting that I played the entire game. I just looked for a bed the entire time. Anyway, train station. This is where you can if you wait there for a while, a train will come and you can get on the train, which is fast transportation. But I personally don't use it very often just because it's faster to use your horse. But it's more fun to use your horse too because on the train you're just standing. But we can get into some fun train stuff later. But anyway, I'm not sure what the camera's doing. The camera's never really done this before. Barn. There's nothing really interesting about the barn right now. I can't really tell you anything about it. And that's it. So that's the tour of McFarland's Ranch. This is the only time that we'll do that. I might give it tours of different really important towns. Like, well, I'll probably do that for Blackwater if you play the game before. If you go to one of these hitching posts, go up to it with your horse. You can hitch it, and then if you have just gotten a horse, then that's how you get to own your horse. That's how you save horses. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about now. Well, I'm not really sure what I'm going to talk about now. Talk about the game, talk about the characters. This is Bonnie McFarland. She is the daughter, I think, of the owner of the ranch. She is really the tutorial of the game. Right now we're going to get into shooting. She gave you your first non-revolver gun. She gave you the first rifle. Rifles are very powerful. I personally prefer. We'll get into my preferred weapons later, but my favorite weapon in the game is you don't get it through playing the game. You have to buy it. I think anyway. I'm not entirely sure. And we've got the repeater carbine. I already told you how to shoot and everything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and. I don't need to explain it again. go around here. I'll see if I can show some bugs in the game too, because sometimes bugs are really fun, and if not, I can tell you about some. But anyway. So how are you guys? Today, I'm a professional speaker, and I do interpretive literature, and today I just went and worked on that kind of stuff. I didn't really do very much else. Something interesting that I found out, because I'm probably getting some emotion sickness or stuff like that. Something that I didn't realize that I probably should have said last time is that I don't know what times, like what time I start, what time I end. So like the first episode was 13 minutes. I found that out because I uploaded, and oh whoops. I found out that I don't know what time it is. Right now we're just killing rabbits to get them out of the garden. But anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. Alright, so I don't really know, so there'll be varied times throughout the game. Like there could be episodes that are like 20 minutes, and there could be episodes that are like 5 minutes. So what is that? Kill that. I don't even know what that is. I just wanted to kill it. Trying to figure out how to. All right, when you have a gun out, press circle if you want to reload the gun. I forgot to talk about that last time. Right now, we're gonna kill. No, we're now killing coyotes. So now we're just gonna kill coyotes. Get out of the way. Kill that. Alright, there's more in the chicken coop, so we're gonna go do that now. The horses are freaking out because we're shooting. Shoot all of that. One thing that's good about the game is that there's auto aim, so if you're not good about aiming, you don't need to worry about that. You can turn auto aim off, and I'm not sure if there's a trophy for it, but I know that there's an achievement for getting a headshot in expert mode. Which is not hard. I can show you an easy way to do that, or you can see the Achievement Hunter video about it. I wonder what would happen if you shot her horse. Oh no, you can't shoot her horse, I forgot about that. And the story mode, if there's someone who's a good person and you aim your gun at them, it will not allow you to shoot them. Like an X will come up where the aiming dot is. I'm not sure if you can see the dot. There, if you look in the sky, you can see the dot. The one that's moving. Stays still. But anyway. First part of the game is kind of slow. It picks up a lot later in the game. Once we get into Mexico, that's when like the wars start happening. And once we get into Blackwater, that's when it gets to really, really cool. Anyway. Now it's nighttime, finished up the shooting tutorial. And now we're just gonna sleep. Oh, I should probably explain fame and all that. At the bottom of the screen you see just like fame and honor. The higher you go in the game, the better you are in the game. In this game, you can choose to be good or bad. By the way, at night you can go or during the day. It doesn't really matter. You can go to your bed and press save, and it'll press save, and it will it'll make you sleep for I think it's 7 hours, and then you wake up, and that's how it saves. Throughout the game, you can choose to be good or evil. Like, if I decide to shoot my gun at this person right now, like that, I don't want to do that because that'd be bad. But anyway, if I just shoot that, my fame and my honor would go down. Where the higher it is, the better, I guess. You can do something later in the game to prevent it going down, but we'll get into that a bit later. Anyway, first, I usually don't hitch my horse. I usually just let it ride, and then if you press, I think it's this. Yeah, if you press up on the D-pad, then your horse will go to you like that. But then But I have some funny horror stories that my friends have told me about in the past that I'll probably tell later. Not sure what's going on now. Can't remember. Alright, I think this is when we have the race. I'll just skip this cutscene. Alright, she's gonna show you how to ride horses some more. I already know how, so I think this is when we... Yeah, this is when we have a race. I'll show you how fast we can go and how to keep stamina up. Because if you keep pressing, the more you press X, the faster your stamina will go down. So I'll show you how to do it pretty slow. Alright. So, also, in this game, once you go past this here... Apparently not. I'll just talk about that later then. So right now we just need to follow the bonfires. Once we... And this is just a race around the area around Franz Ranch. There's actually a funny story about the first time this happened to me. When I first did this, I got a bit lost. And I went on a different trail. I thought, oh crap, I'm on a different trail, I better go find. And as I was trying to go back, I was attacked by a cougar. Which you're not supposed to see cougars until much later in the game. Oh, come on. But anyway, I was attacked by a cougar and it just instantly killed me. And so, you're supposed to see cougars near the end of the game, you're not supposed to see them right now. I guess the game just glitched up or something at that point, but yeah. You don't have to win this race, by the way. This is just a way to get used to the horse mechanics in the game. But anyway, here's how you can keep speed going. Press X, count to 3 and then press it again. Because then you have time to gain some of it back. And so you really just continue to do that. Or you can just continue to press it rapidly and then go slow. Oh crap. And then go slow for a little bit to regain stamina. Why am I going so slow on this bridge? Faster. Okay. I think after this mission we're gonna stop. Oh yeah, once it gets to red, your vibrator your controller should start vibrating. Anyway, so yeah. Keep going, and going, and going, and going. The bonfires don't start until you finish one of them, so that's good. So you can't skip to the end unless you know your way around the map. I have to say, even though this is my favorite game of all time, I still have not memorized maps and everything. Especially I've not played this game in a while. I can also show you the highest point in the map later, which is fun to just ride your horse off and let it fall off and die. Well, that's a terrible thing, but it's kind of funny. So, another thing about the game that I should probably say is that I don't have all the DLC. Actually, I don't have any of the DLC for this game. I don't really have anything for this. I don't have Undead Nightmare. I've not played that yet. I might do that as a let's play a bit later in the. I might do that for my third LP. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway. So that will not be included in this. You can find multiple other ones. And here's it. And so we lost the race, but that's not really important. So we're gonna go up to her. And random chicken, okay. Now she's just saying that we should talk to the Marshal in Armadillo. Armadillo is the place that we were just at, the other town we were at before we went and got shot. So I'm probably gonna go back there and show you around that, 'cause that's a fun town to mess around in. But anyways, now that we're done there with that, I think our fame's up now too. So now I think we're just gonna pause. I think that'll end off for right now. But thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.